Welcome everybody to Yapping Walters. I'm your host, Walter, and today we have a guest. Introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. I am Jackson Bushida, a gangster VTuber from Stellaris and I am part of their Gen 1. Some games I like to play are Street Fighter 6 and Valorant. It's nice to meet you all.
Alright. What
Yes.
my first is my first question or topic is why gangster?
Why gangster? I thought it looked badass.
Eh, true, true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah. Another reason why is because if I remember when I was still a kid, I wanted to be a content creator, and so I thought, what should I be? What kind of character do I want?
Yeah,
So then I thought of a gangster, and then yeah, that's what I went with.
hmm, and fair.
Yeah.
Usually with VTubers, I'm not calling anyone or any VTubers that wanna or people who wanna make their models like Animal Team or whatever. But usually it's a VTuber with like a combination, like for example, like it's mostly what I have seen is basically dog or cat or bunny or
Oh.
like it's free. Like, I said this to a friend, and I believe I said this to a on one episode of the podcast, but it's for it's nice to see diversity on designs and on like teams that like you are a gangster, and I know that
Yeah.
it's refreshing to see that there is, and I know VTubing is in a nutshell is huge. I know there is a lot of different designs, but the common ones are like a cat girl or a bunny or like animal type. So it's the
Yeah.
point. The point is, in a nutshell, is just it's refreshing.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, first of all, how are you? How's your day been?
Day's going good. Actually, recently I just came back from a funeral. So
Oh,
yeah.
but other than that,
But
it's been great. Other than that,
yeah, overall I am still good.
all right. Um, you said that you are part of a group. And
Stellaris Ian, yes, a
yeah,
VTuber group.
how many
I'm
member?
part of their.
How many members there are? And
Um,
yeah,
Originally for the Gen 1, there are three, including me, but one graduated and one left the group.
okay,
So
okay.
I am basically the only member left. Yeah, I'm
so
all alone.
so if anyone there wants to join,
Yes, please.
send DMs to
Yes, please.
Jackson.
Send DMs to me. If you want to be a Gen 1.5 or Gen 2 or something, just DM me.
Yeah, yeah, and I would say to people who if they wanna get into content creation or yeah, content creation is the best way. If they wanna get
Yeah.
into content creation and wanna get friends, because I know it's if you are introverted or you are a shy type like I am, it's difficult to get friends because well, you're shy or introverted. I would say try to join like VTuber groups if you're like if you're want to be a VTuber, join VTuber like groups because well that's a good way to get
Gosh,
friends and have
that's a great way to make friends.
yeah. It's a great way to make friends and have buddies for playing games.
So true.
So yeah, send DMs to Jackson.
And DMs because I have no one to play with anymore. Everyone left me.
Luckily, there's all on like for example on Twitter because I refused to call it to X because it's a down name change. But
Yeah.
luckily on Twitter there's like communities like small VTubers or like VTubers in a nutshell. So
Mm.
that's how I founded some of my friends.
Oh, so through Twitter.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Even though the platform in a nutshell is ass, there is some good things on about it.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, for me, how I find one of my VTuber friends is um on Facebook. Almost all of them, to be honest.
Oh, that's a rare platform nowadays to use.
Yeah,
At least it
but yeah,
feels.
I do. I have found a few friends on Twitter. Some of them being from a corpo.
Hmm. But yeah, I would people who want to get into like wanna get friends. I know. Okay, that sounds a freaking rocket science. If people
Yeah,
wanna get friends, just join like smaller communities first. Because well, if you join I don't know, like a freaking Iron Mask community or like a really big one, good luck. There's like
oh yeah,
yeah, that it's gonna be. But I'm not saying it's impossible. No, it's not. It's possible, but it's gonna be harder than when if you're joining like a smaller
mm.
group. But don't be that guy who's or that person who's gonna be like, yeah, can you be friend? I'm gonna be yeah. It's like gonna put
Oh
like
yeah. Don't do that.
be. I would say gentle, but that sounds quite wrong. But be slow and steady. Like talk
Yes.
because it's annoying. First of all, it's
Yeah.
annoying.
Just be formal if you want to approach them.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's
Mm.
probably the best way how you can put it. But mm, the first question would no
Yes.
actually second question is uh
Oh, it's not. Yeah. Go on.
why VTubing and not Fleshtubing or being a
Why
Flesh?
VTubing?
Yeah, why VTubing?
Actually, how do I say this? There was a VTuber who I met on a cosplay convention, and they know me because I've been to one of their meet and greets. And ever since I started watching them, I was like, hmm, what does it feel like to be a VTuber? So yeah, that's why I decided to start VTubing
Okay,
because of that VTuber. I mean, is it fine if I say their name here?
don't dox them.
It's fine. I'm not. No, it's a V. I'm not gonna say the
Ah,
real name.
okay, yeah,
No, 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 no.
it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, they're from a corpus, so yeah.
It's fine if you say them. So that person
I'm
basically
not gonna.
that
But her name,
person
yes,
basically inspired you
yeah,
to
she
be
was
a
the one who
VTuber.
inspired me. Yes.
Okay, okay. Uh, how did you end up with the gangster design? Yeah, like you said, yeah, you
The
said that they are like you
yes,
thought they were badass, but is there anything else
okay,
or
yeah. Actually, yeah. There was this character I created when I was still like about 9 or 10 years old that looked like a gangster. So I thought, why don't I use that design and make it my VTuber character?
it's been a long like it's been a long long day coming to be you to be a VTuber.
Yeah.
Well, everybody has the has their starts.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, actually, let me tell you this. Pretty soon, I will rebrand and have a better design.
Nice, nice.
Yes.
At, but at the same, I wanna see a VTuber that other than Iromas, I believe, that has like I don't know 20 or 30 models. I wanna see that at Sunday.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like I don't of course I don't know every VTuber out there is, but like I do feel like I believe Iron Mouse has like 20 to 30 or something like that of models. I wanna see
Really?
like she has a lot of models for some reason.
God damn.
I know,
I
and
mean,
I
I
know
mean, yeah, she is pretty big, and I know she has lots of models.
that's just my rough guess, but it feels like that. Well, like, but yeah, what are you still with the rebranding? Yeah, what since you're rebranding, are you
Yes.
still like staying in the same like team with being a gangster, or are you like changing the vibe or what?
Nope. I'm changing. I'm changing the vibe.
Oh, are you? How different it is, or if of course if you wanna talk about it, but how
I mean,
different?
I'm okay with it.
Oh yeah, how different the vibe is like compared to that to like the first model that you had.
Yeah, the first model, the gangster. What I'll say that I'll be rebranding into a special agent.
Oh, so
Yes,
from gangster to basically being a James Bond kind of.
yes.
Nice, nice. Mm, this actually interested me. How is the model done?
The my new model.
Yeah, yeah.
For the art, it's already done, but the rigging, I'm still looking for riggers, and I haven't found anyone yet.
Okay, okay. How long that art like took to make? I'm just like in.
How long did the art?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I would say it took about 2 to 3 months.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, since the artist I commissioned is from America, so I paid them lots of money.
Yeah, that's one thing with VTubing is it's expensive if you wanna get like
Oh hell yeah, hell
a
yeah.
like high quality model. But at the same
Yes.
time, I have said this and I will say it again. You don't have to like get the freaking. You don't have to get the freaking highest quality if you wanna start on VTubing. I mean,
Yeah.
don't make it like a freaking. Don't go to a depth because of VTube. No, no.
Yes. So true.
If
I
you
mean the
wanna
model. Oh yeah, go on, go on.
if you wanna try VTubing, just get like free assets on like Boot or Kofi and try it,
So true.
or get
Yeah.
like a free 2D model that there are those out. So
Hmm.
and if you wanna try it, if you wanna get into it, then try first a cheap options because, like I said, don't go to a depth
Yes.
because of that.
Yeah. I mean the model I'm using right now is 3D, and the one I commissioned is a 2D model. So
Yeah,
that's why it costed lots of money.
yeah. 2D models are the more expensive ones. But also, if you are looking for a V2, if you're looking a artist that would make would rig the model and would make the art. First of all, I would say don't go to Twitter to look artist because that place is full of scammers and bots. Go to a
Hmm.
website like I don't know to Vigin, for example. That's a good place.
Yeah, region's actually not
Yeah,
that bad.
that's a amazing place for looking to a real artist.
Don't just trust artists on Twitter
Yeah,
because I know there are some that are lying and there are some bots.
or scamming or whatever. Like no,
Yes.
don't
Mm.
look don't look
Based
Twitter.
from my experience, yes. I mean, let me tell you this. After I got Twitch affiliate, lots of artists have been messaging me asking me to commission them. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and that's the sad part of like putting a VTuber name or VT name or like or what like
Yes.
affiliate or whatever like relating to your stream status or relating to your like Twitch name, Twitter bots or graphic designer bots or model bot or like whatever like bots or scammers and that stuff will. I get why, but because well, they want your money. That's still like, they wanna like
Yes, yes.
scam you and that stuff. But like
All because of the money.
yeah,
Yes.
it's annoying and
So annoying, yeah. There's this
they don't get to say no. They don't get what no means.
yeah, because one time I asked the artist to leave me alone, but then they just kept sending photos of their arts.
Yeah, that's like if they don't get the no, just I would say just leave leave the confirm.
Just block them.
Yeah, that's all that. Like move on and don't mind, don't care about,
Yes.
don't mind them. It's annoying, it's dumb and that stuff. Go to a real website or in Twitter look a real artist on Twitter. Look if they are actually if they are actually artists, then contact them by the what usually they have like
Yes.
links to their like how to connect them or DM them or whatever. Like real artists have that, not like those freaking
Yes.
AI generated art or something. No. And I
Oh
also
yeah.
hate the freaking quote unquote VTubers that say pre debut and they don't have anything. They don't have like
Oh yeah.
on their Twitch. They don't have anything. They don't have like chat rules
Yes.
or links or anything. It does like first of all making those they don't. It's not even a long process. It takes like 10 minutes or something like that. To,
Yeah.
like like if you're gonna name your pre-debut, first of all, get the dates sure. Confirm your date when you're gonna debut because then you're lying, in my opinion. If you don't know
Yeah.
when, if you don't know when you're gonna debut, just don't put the day on in there. That's just lying in my books.
Yeah.
If you're not
But
like,
no.
if you're not like 100% sure, like, but you know the month, just put the freaking I don't know debut in May or June or something like that. That fixes a lot of problems with my books.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nowadays, I've been seeing lots of pre-debut VTubers, and most of them being artists.
Yeah, like I get that with VTubers there are art like artists, yes,
Yeah.
but I'm always quite doubtful whenever that like you see whenever you see a freaking pre-debut and then in their bios a freaking I'm a graphic designer or I'm an artist who will make your dreams
Oh
come true or
yeah.
something like that. I'm always quite doubtful because a real artist that I have seen on Twitter, they don't have that in their bios for obvious reasons.
Damn.
Because first of all, I'm quite sure that's AI generated or something like that. And second of all, it's just you. It makes you look fake.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
I get what you mean.
yeah, like be just real. Put something I don't know funny or something like that. It's not that difficult of a thing. Like,
Yeah, it just takes a few minutes to set up. It's not that long.
yeah, just if you cannot figure out what you want to put it there, figure it out. Use your brain. It can't be that difficult.
Hell yeah.
I'm not calling you a graphic designer's brain dead, graphic designer, but brain dead, but you are kind of brain dead. Not putting like at least a little bit effort with your bias because yes, Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my gosh.
Well, luckily it's my podcast. I can say whatever I want mostly,
Mm.
but let's not get cancelled. Um, what would you say that that question is? What would be your dream collab? It can be with every. It can be about everything, like putting you to a game or you collabing with a VTuber or whatever.
My dream collab.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it can be. It can be anything.
Anything at all. Okay. Well, this dream collab I've always wanted to do is to collab with the VTuber who inspired me to become a VTuber. Basically, Arya Sin.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know they're from a corpo, but I am friends with one of their gen mates. So
And well, I with videos that are part of a group or agency, I would say just go for it. But what do you have to lose there? I would say nothing.
I mean, yeah, there was one time I asked their gen mate if I can collab with Arya Sin, but they said she's been busy nowadays with work, so I understand
Hmm.
if she's quite busy with the company. So
Okay, okay. Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, there was a time where I almost got to collab with her, but it did not happen.
No, what a shame.
Yeah, Sag.
Mm,
But I have a feeling either this year or next year it will happen. I'm just not sure when.
Okay. Mm, the thing with like dream collaboration with me that is I don't like if I get ever big enough, everybody can have their like their description of big content creator because to some it's like 20k subs or to some it's 30k whatever. But if I get big and I can collab with I don't know with my dream like oh shit first of all I kind of dislike that term but anyways if I get to dream if I get to collab with my Oshi I would be happy quite a lot.
Yeah.
Of course.
Wait, if you don't mind me asking, who is your Oshi?
Matara-kan.
Matara.
Yeah.
Wait, has she collabed with Monarch?
She's Monarch or Amalie or Lee and Lee.
Okay.
And Matara-kan are both part nowadays. They are both part of the group called Vichosho. But
yeah.
But Matara inspired me to do a little bit content creation, and then I would love to collab with Preki. He's a game reviewer, and whenever he streams, I try to catch them because well, he lives in North America. I live in Europe. There's a time zone difference.
Europe. Yeah, I can see that.
But I try to catch them, but like. Matara-kan is definitely my one of my absolute favorite Oshi that I wanna at some point collab. Just I don't know. It's just I enjoy her content and that's basically about it.
Oh, okay.
Of course, like one of the dreams I would say to every VTuber, not every VTuber, but most VTubers. To put in the DC game of the trading card game to be an actual card, that would be a hell of a.
Oh wow!
Because I don't remember the company's name, but like a company made a VTuber carding game where there's like Cinder, Lucifer, and like really like big VTubers. I would love to put in that between freaking in there because that would be hell of funny, but. With content creation, it's more like a marathon. It's more like more of a fun time for me.
Yes. I mean, I don't care if I grow big as a VTuber. I just want to entertain everybody. That's what I want.
Yeah, then that's all. That's true for me. That I, at the same time, I don't care growing big, but at the same time I wanna grow at like having a good amount of like chatters. Yeah, that's a good word. Chatters in stream. Not like I love my community and everybody at least should love their communities. But at the same time, I wanna meet more people.
Yeah, and I know for you, man. Pretty soon you will grow big. I can see it.
Well, the thing is also that I used to do different kind of content creation, and I would get also the freaking ass part with publishing YouTube videos is that the copyright system is ass.
Oh wow.
Sometimes this is coming from experience. Sometimes you publish a video, it stays up for like 7, 8, 9 months, but after like 2 years. It gets deleted for some reason.
Oh?
I don't know why one of the videos got it removed, but it came back, but it got removed. I don't know what the hell is happening there. I have asked YouTube, and they even don't know what the hell is going on.
They don't know as well.
Because they freaking it's the copyright system is kind of like with auto, like it's. It works as a bot. The bot works with the copyright system because well, a human cannot like work because on I believe how much content there is uploaded to YouTube per minute is 500 minutes. Yeah. So of course
and they have to go through all 500. So.
Yeah. So of course it's gonna be bot, but at this I would say that happens somewhat rarely, but it's at the same time frustrating, and I'm being like, I don't give a shit about that video. You can unlist it, that content. I don't give a shit because it's up. It's published, not published after. Like, it's just brain. It just hurt my brain. It just hurts my brain. And like, yeah, Sherlock could answer. Just not use copyright content because I believe I used is like a 5 to 10 seconds of like a copyrighted content, copyrighted song. I removed that. They still like after it got deleted. Not after it got removed on public eye. So like I freaking just put the freaking song out, or removed the song, and now it's public there. But copyright system, it's a mess.
Yeah, the copyright system.
And in my books, it should need a rework. Like for example, like if someone wants to use a copyrighted song as like an intro or outro, like I don't know, 10 seconds, for example, why the hell that needs to be not? Why the hell the content creator cannot make money about it? I can tell you for a fact that no one comes to those videos for that song alone.
Oh wow!
I can tell you for a fact that, like, if you imagine your favorite song, if your favorite song in a YouTube's intro, are you coming back to listening that intro every time? No, you are coming back to that content creator for their content. So why not just like do 50-50 split, or like I don't know, 60 and 40 split, or something like that. Like I would say I would allow content creators to use like copyrighted song like around like 5 to 10 seconds for the intro or something like that, because it doesn't hurt. Realistically, it doesn't hurt the artist or the content creator. It just like it doesn't hurt them. It's a dumb system, and it's mostly thanks for like music industry being run by old men who doesn't get internet.
Oh,
like that's the sad part. And like imagine you're trying to like I don't know, review an album, and you wanna like say this song, and then the content creator put the song on in playing the song there, and it gets demonetized.
Wow.
It's not the same with like movie reviews, because if you like talk about a movie and show the clips in a educational or review kind of style, you will get you can monetize the video. But with music, it's not. Yeah. And also some videos being blocked in other countries. That.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a problem if you're like speaking if you're a Swedish content creator and you're speaking only Swedish, then it's not a problem if the video gets blocked in Russia or in Argentina or Chile. It's not a problem in that situation. But if you're English content creator, that's good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. All right. I'm looking at the questions. Oh yeah. What will be projects that you would like to be in? Like, would you like to be in a voice acting project or whatever project that you would like to be in?
I think for me, probably a voice acting project.
I see.
I had this thing on my mind, like where I wanted to be a voice actor, and I wanted to like voice some comics. Like, have you seen like comic dubs on YouTube?
Yeah.
I want to be in one of those.
Well, I would say there is like good ways to like there is actual websites for like casting for this.
Yeah, there is.
Like I would say, Casting Club is one of them.
Casting Club, yeah.
And that's a good one, and there's probably more. But But yeah, voice acting is quite good, I would say, because well, if the voice acting the voice acting hits you and you wanna do more, maybe at some point you get to voice act in a popular game or popular anime, like imagine getting casted as in solo leveling as dubbed in some character, like a popular character. Imagine that, or in getting hired in Genshin Impact, or like in a really popular game. That would be hella amazing.
Yeah. Actually, I did get a few people that say I sound like Deku and Sonic. Yeah, yeah. Some people said that I sound like Deku, and some people I say I sound like Sonic. I don't know what's with them, but
I haven't listened. I know what kind of voice Sonic has in Sonic games
yeah,
and the movies, but like
I don't see why they say I sound like him.
yeah, I would say you sound like I don't know, like 10% or 5% or only a little bit like Sonic,
Yeah,
like little bit.
a little
But
bit.
like I haven't watched My Hero Academia either, like on the original Japanese or on dubs. But meh, I would
Yeah,
in that case I would believe I would if I were you, I would try to get into like a freaking Deku project. It just to be like just to fun of it to see, because like you said, you have been said that your voice sounds like a freaking Deku or Sonic.
yes.
So why not just lean into that and try to get in one of those projects?
I mean, I can try, but I'm not starting yet. Probably soon.
Because why the hell not try to actually try to eat that
I mean, there's
impression?
no way I'm gonna try it right now. Probably around October or November I can start voice acting, but I'm not sure about it yet.
And I would say go for any roles that you wanna try,
Yes.
because in the end, voice acting doesn't require you to freaking build freaking like freaking a lot of muscles, or like you only things you have to do is train your voice or train your ability to
Yeah.
like change your voice or lower your voice or that stuff, and drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
Because don't ever do voice acting without a drinking, or don't ever do voice acting if you don't have a water bottle next to you, because
So true. Yeah.
it gets really tiring for your throat, basically.
Yeah. Your throat will just basically start hurting at that point.
Yeah, that's why I have my water bottle as well in whenever I do these recordings, because for my throat's sake, and it gets really
Oh.
itch. I don't get itchy, but it just gets dry. It gets dry,
Yeah.
and I know for a fact that nowadays, if you get in a like AAA game voice, like you get a job at AAA game as like voice actor, it's not only a voice actor, it's a motion capture, like it's a full-on acting gig, because they motion capture your movements, and then the animators like animate the freaking like
Yeah.
gun model and that stuff, and they do the freaking like it like who, if you didn't know, they nowadays they don't like sit on a freaking like voice acting booth and record them. They usually motion capture it and record the lines at the same time.
Yeah.
Like Red Dead Redemption 2 did that. Last of Us did that. Like most of the AAA games do that they motion capture their like
I know, right?
performances, and it's basically acting.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't know, 10 years ago when people just did the voice acting and the animators did the job, but there are like good amount of indie games that actually probably all of the indie games still just animate the freaking the characters and the voice actors just do their job because motion capture is hella expensive.
God damn.
I believe like on motion capture suit. I believe this is I'm not 100% sure, but I believe one motion capture suit is like 15,000 or 20,000.
Wow.
So it's hella expensive.
I know, it's really expensive.
And you have to rent a studio that allows or get or build a studio where you can film that and that stuff. But any other projects that voice acting that you would like to be in?
No, not that much. That's
Okay.
all I know.
Okay. What would be the games that you would like to stream?
Games I'd like to stream.
Yeah.
As previously mentioned, I did say Valorant and Street Fighter 6. But other games I'd like to try out are chill games.
Okay.
If you know what I mean.
Like, for example, like Minecraft or Stardew Valley or those kind
Yeah.
of. Okay.
I want to try streaming those.
Well, Minecraft is good example because I haven't played that much of Stardew Valley, but like Minecraft is a good example because you can basically play like an infinite amount of different style of games because there's mods. There's a lot of mods.
Yeah.
Like there's Pokemon style one mod, fantasy mod, Attack on Titan mod.
They have so many mods.
Yeah, there's a lot of different mods, and the modding scale is probably getting bigger and bigger, and there are gonna be because people get smarter with modding and that stuff. And like, I would say Minecraft is probably one, and it's a pretty chill game. You can do whatever basically you want, or build whatever.
I know.
Only thing that I hate with Minecraft is try to get a freaking play with your buddies if you wanna create a survival world.
Yeah.
With Bedrock Edition, it's hella easier because you can just play and the freaking create a server, bada bim bada boom. Microsoft hosts the servers, but with Java version, it's freaking you have to rent a server, and that's on your and that's on your from your pocket, and it's annoying. That's way better system in Valheim because the Bedrock way is in Valheim and it works way better in that game. But yeah, like chill games that like Minecraft, Raft, Stardew Valley, and that those style of games are what you wanna play, like wanna stream and play.
Yeah.
Fair. What are your favorite games?
All right.
Like in
I said earlier,
in general.
In general. This is hard because I have lots of favorites. Can it be games that I don't stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say Smash Brothers Ultimate because whenever I'm bored and I'm not streaming, I just open my Switch and just play Smash Bros Ultimate.
I know one person that would like to. I know a freaking like a fighting game.
What?
Professional player that plays those games freaking like as a basically job, and I'm like, holy hell, how? Because it's just I suck playing fighting games like Mortal Kombat or Tekken or Smash or Guilty Gear. Those games I just suck, and I'm everyone who plays them at least at least in an okay level, I'm gonna be like, you're a hell of a good player. How the hell are you gonna do that? Because, like I said, I suck playing those games.
I mean, probably they have lots of experience playing that game, so they probably kept on playing and playing until they got real good.
Yeah, but at the end of and at the same time, not everyone who plays games that a long time get good. I still suck at playing.
That's fine. That's fine.
I still suck at playing sports games, even though I have played them quite a bit. Quite a bit. But yeah, yeah, like you said, Super Smash Brothers. What else?
What else? Street Fighter 6, since the graphics are real good, and on World Tour, I believe you can customize your own character, which is what I like because I can change my outfit or whatever I want to change my character into.
Okay. What I saw a few of the clips when Street Fighter 6 was coming out. The freaking character creation thing was hella cursed. It was hella.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
recently I've been seeing lots of cursed avatars.
I'm like, and
You don't understand.
I'm looking at them like, oh Jesus Christ, how the hell this hasn't yet gotten them any troubles because holy hell they look cursed.
Yeah, like holy shit.
But at the same time, it's gaming community. Tell me a game in where you can create your character or create any sort of art or any sort of things that the game isn't going to be, the game's art or the game's character is not gonna look cursed. There's none of those.
For sure.
It's quite impossible. In a nutshell, gaming community in a nutshell is sadly racist, or because if you play any multiplayer game which is at least somewhat competitive, you will get some not good words. Play League of Legends without getting flamed on. Yeah, good luck with that one. Or,
oh my god.
Or I don't know, play CS:GO, CS2 without hearing freaking beep 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 beep. That nope.
Yeah, bro, I suck at League. I'm not even good at that game.
The thing is, I despise League of Legends. It's an ass game, no matter who says what. In my opinion, I wouldn't mind if the game got deleted out of existence.
I mean, yeah, same here. I agree with you. I don't mind if it gets deleted.
And I kind of question people who say, I hate this game. I'm gonna stop play. I hate this game, but still keeps playing. What the hell you say that? Because you're still playing it. Like, I'm not playing a game that I don't enjoy playing the game out. Like, I'm not gonna force myself to play that game. Like, that's like,
I mean,
like that's one of the reasons why I have like almost 3,000 hours on Overwatch. I love that game.
wow.
I loved that game before Blizzard puts their game with Overwatch 2. Whoever made the choice that freaking do Overwatch 2, yeah, I'm gonna ask, are you okay? Are you mentally okay? Because Jesus Christ, whoever made that choice did a quite poor choice, because that's no way to do. Like, play in a nutshell, play games that you enjoy. Don't force yourself to play, on your opinion, shit games. No.
Yeah, don't force yourself to play popular games.
If you enjoy them, that's good, nice. That's. But if you don't play them. Simple as that.
Yeah, it's really that simple, man. Come on.
Like, I don't enjoy Valorant, I'm not gonna play it. I don't enjoy CS, I'm not gonna play it. Simple as that.
Yeah. It's that simple. Come on, guys. It's not that hard.
But if you are interested in the game, you can still watch, like, I don't know, content creators or esports games. Like, I hate CS2, like I dislike the game, but I like the esports scene.
Hmm.
I can watch professional games because they are entertaining and the game is quite easy to understand.
Yes.
Counter terrorist versus terrorist, and terrorists are gonna put a bomb. Then para bim para boom. That's Counter Strike in a nutshell. But like, and I can watch Overwatch pros because I get the game. It's not like,
Yeah.
but like I said, don't play games that you dislike. Play the games that you like. Like, and especially this applies to like single player games. If you don't enjoy a game, like if you freaking watch like reviews or like look at the reviews or Steam score on that game that looks that good, like I don't know, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10 reviews, but then you see the game and you're like, this is not for me, but I'm still gonna buy it. And then after the freaking when you played it, you're like, it's not like, no. First of all, there is thing called Game Pass, and most of the games are there. Just try game with the Game Pass, or play the games on with the Game Pass because it's cheaper that way. Game Pass costs like, I don't know, $6, $10, $9 or something like that per month. Nowadays of a freaking AAA game or like high quality single player game is like $60, $50, $70. Use Game Pass. For God's sake, it's a perfect deal. Even though it's for developers, it's a shit deal, but for consumers, it's a perfect deal.
Yeah.
Use that. Okay, this is gonna be a spicy one. What is your hot take about VTubing?
Are we allowed to skip questions? Because I don't even know how to answer that.
For me, I would say, yeah, you can. I'm gonna still yap about it. I would say for me, was one of the hot takes is you are not a VTuber if you are not if you're in your, like, for example, in Twitter bio that like is the freaking pre-debut thing, and you are not you are not doing the debut. You are not doing that. You are not a VTuber. That's one of the hot takes. The second one is VTubers at the same time are hella great content creators. One of the most creative types, but at the same time the most lazy ones. And the lazy ones, I mean, is the React, just the React channels that do only React streams. I have seen few VTubers, I'm not gonna name them, but few VTubers that only do, like, for example, they do only highlighted videos of highlighted videos of them reacting to this, like, reacting to this video or reacting to this drama. Don't do that. Do more, please.
Yeah, please, guys. My goodness.
Like, that's one of the freaking. You are not a VTuber if you are putting a debuts on your bio or onto your name, but you are not debuting. That's one of you are not VTuber. That's one of the hot takes that I have. And the second one is don't be that lazy VTubers that only put highlighted videos of you reacting to other videos. No. Or if you do a React channel reacting to other videos, make the reaction the main content. Like, do skits or like do funny edits of the when you react of the reaction, or like make the reaction the second part of the content. You the first. You are the main, like you make that you are the main course of the content. Like I believe H3 did that way, like early days when he started. Not what the hell H3 HD nowadays, but like or John Tron, like or like do like kind of meme edits when you are reacting, like or do skits. Make the reaction content the second part of the your content. I know reaction content is hella easy. Like I could do that in like every day, every hour. I could do that. It's not that. It's not that hard. Film, press the record, and then watch a content and react to that, and at sometimes just tell your opinions. Bada bing, bada boom. That's a reaction.
Yeah.
That's a reaction.
Yeah,
content.
that's easy.
But like I don't want that. It's I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you hate about being what you hate about being a VTuber?
What do I hate?
Because some people have said editing highlighted videos or short form content, or some people have said they hate VTube, like some of the VTubing community, or like in general, what you hate about you being a VTuber. Like, is it edit, or is it like do like editing videos or whatever? Like,
well, yeah, that's one thing I hate, editing videos. You know, you have to make them look good. I know when I edit a short, it usually takes me time. I gotta make it look real good.
True. That's pretty reasonable answer. And yeah, that I totally get. Editing takes a long time. A person who edited, like I can tell you for a fact that editing 20 hours for a video is tedious and frustrating at the same time. But you wanna make that axe thing look good.
Yeah.
But at the
look good.
Yeah, and at the same time, I would say if I have come to this when like I'm editing like highlighted like stream highlighted. It's just thanks to, like I said, thanks to Bricky is one of my favorite content creators. Thanks to him, I have kind of found it a way to make the freaking stream highlighted to be alright, like not super highlighted meme content everywhere, because first of all, I am not a person who likes over edited content. Like if anyone there has seen like Anthony Pitt, like Rainbow Six Siege videos, or like highlighted videos of like characters when you're playing, like they are like fully like hell edited with memes or over edited with stuff. No, but like if you're like, I don't know, playing a story game, like which is not, and the story game isn't like fucking 100 hours long. The story game's like, I don't know, 10 hours or 5 hours long. Do like 5 parts and the freaking one, like 5 parts of 5-hour game, and most of the parts being like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 20 minutes long.
Yeah,
I would say that's the way how I'm trying to do them. And some maybe put some memes over there because why not? But like, and yeah, I hate this about being a content creator. You have to do more to get more, basically. Like okay, I know that applies to basically everything, that you have to do more to get more, but like with content creation, you have to like edit shorts, you have to edit TikTok or YouTube shorts, you have to edit like
Yeah.
stream highlight and that stuff that I dislike. If I could, I would hire editor to do that for me.
Yeah, for you, but usually for me, I edit the videos myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would say most of the people who edit videos, they don't enjoy editing them, and they would hire an
Yeah.
editor for them. But
Reasonable.
but at this, but at blah, blah. At that point, I would say just if you are in that point where you like can afford an editor, just go for it.
Yeah.
What I have, but at the same time, I would say even if you dislike editing, I would say try to get better at it. The better. If you get better at it, the videos are better and that stuff. And I would say with most VTube, like most editing softwares, there are like guides how to get better at them. And yeah. And grow your audience slowly but surely, because this is not a 100 meters or 100 miles sprint race. This is a marathon that is never ending, basically.
So true.
Okay, we are. Okay, we are moving to a little bit. I would say probably maybe easier one. What's your favorite part being a VTuber?
My favorite part of being a VTuber is creating content for all of my viewers to enjoy. That's one favorite thing I like about being a VTuber. And I also like the thing about being a VTuber, you also get to make lots of new friends. From my experience.
Yeah, that's quite true. And I would say the anonymity that you don't have to show your face also applies to.
I know, yeah. You get to hide your identity. You don't have to show what you look like.
Yeah.
I mean, some VTubers they do show what they look
Yeah.
like.
But most of the VTubers, I would say, they don't show their face.
Yeah, they don't.
For whatever reason, usually it's for anonymity. For anonymity reason, because first of all, if you live in America, if you show your face and you're a popular streamer, yeah, good luck not getting swatted. Because for some reason, in America and probably in Canada as well, the swatting is hella big issue for streamers.
Oh.
Like streamers getting, I'm not saying constantly, but oftentimes swatted because it's funny, even though swatting is a life-threatening situation.
Yeah.
It's and at the same time, internet as a whole can be hella toxic. If you show, like, for example, if you show your face, like without, I don't know, makeup or whatever, like people are gonna almost crucify you with dumb reasons. But yeah, that's hella true that making friends as a VTuber is hella great.
Yeah. I know.
And like, if you're, and it actually helps if you're shy, because you don't have to like talk to them like face to face. You can just talk. Right? You can just talk to them while you two are like playing a game, or just talking. You can just talk.
I know.
Maybe this is the same thing, but like meeting new people is for me, like I got to meet new people with VTubing. Okay. Like I have met quite a good amount like new people that I wouldn't probably never met if I wouldn't be a VTuber. Yeah, I know that in every content creations communities are like, they are toxic to some extent. But I would just say ignore the hate, ignore the freaking like haters. Yeah, criticism is a different thing, but usually when haters are there, they are not criticizing for you, like for giving your criticism. They are usually just for hating you for X reason. Like, look at the Iron Mouse hate. That's dumb. Like,
Yeah, that's so fucking dumb.
like no. Like why? Like I don't downplay someone else being a popular or number one because your ex streamer isn't a number one. That doesn't help anyone. If I see my like, if I like, I don't know, if I would be the number one subscribed like YouTuber and my friend took over me as number one, I would be like, yeah, good, nice, congratulations. But and then just moved on. Doesn't change much. Like it doesn't. It will, and it won't change if my friends outgrow me. Doesn't really care. I don't really care about that. Just it's dumb to get. If it's dumb to hate other people's success or downplay because it's an anime girl. What do you mean? It's dumb. It's frustrating and dumb at the same time. In that sense, I would just say, go and touch grass. And also, VTubers aren't your mental health problem solution.
Oh yeah.
That's I would say that's probably one of the reasons why VTubers are gonna usually put their on their chat rules. Let's not discuss about mental health. I'm not your therapist or whatever because VTubers are not therapists. We are just VTuber in if you think the concept, the freaking in a nutshell concept of VTuber. VTubing is a anime boy girl on the internet playing a game. That's the basic of the basics concept of being a VTuber. Would you go to that person to talk about your mental health problems? No.
Obviously not.
You would go to an actual therapist. just go to VTuber's chat to have fun.
Yeah, not for mental health problems.
Yeah, no, there's mental health problems are a serious problem. Go to a serious solution. Go to a therapist.
Yeah, go to a therapist, not a VTuber.
Iron Mouse has said this perfectly. I'm a fucking VTuber. Why the hell you listen to me?
Yeah.
I'm a dumb VTuber. Why the hell you're listening to me or something like that. Yeah. VTubers are about having most of the VTubers. I'm not looking at you, motherfucking political VTuber. Nope. Most of the VTubers I would say are having playing games and having fun. Yeah, that's main course of being a content creator. At least to me, it's the main course.
Just have fun.
Yeah, and I know what's to blame. Basically, it's Twitter. Why people are kind of toxic nowadays. I blame solely on Twitter on this. It's frustrating to people being like that, but whatever, you cannot basically change people's mind just saying that because they will. VTubers have their own problems to deal with.
I know. We deal with lots of problems as VTubers.
Yeah, and I'm not if I go to if I have a rough day on work and I go to a VTuber's chat, I'm not gonna talk I'm only gonna say I had a rough day on work. That's about it.
Yeah.
Of course, if the streamer wants an explanation, then I'm gonna say it politely. Not gonna tell every freaking detail. But if I'm watching content or streams, I'm there to have fun.
Yeah.
Be like, just have fun. It's not like a bit like I would say, yeah. That's enough of ranting about that. What are your plans for the future?
Plans for the future. Well, probably on next year I will debut my new model, my rebranded model, and plan to do more collabs and maybe start a few tournaments. Who knows?
Nice. Nice.
Those are my plans for the future.
Play simple but good, I would say.
Yeah.
And usually when I ask that, it's basically the answer is basically like that. But it's more fun.
Oh.
It's fun to get to know what people wanna do.
Yeah, I know, right?
And it's for the freaking listeners or viewers who listen to the podcast, which I'm thankful. But yeah, I would say that's yeah. And before I actually forgot, Jackson said I wanted to talk about this. What about cosplaying?
Cosplay, yeah.
Because I
Why?
almost forgot that.
Okay. What you guys don't know is that I am not only a VTuber but also a cosplayer. I'd
Okay.
usually go to cosplay events and have fun and another reason why I go to cosplay events, VTuber meet and greet, of course. Mostly for Vols Pro since they're most likely in huge conventions. So that's another reason why I go to cosplay conventions.
Okay.
But yeah, also to take some pictures too with other cosplayers.
Okay. What? How many? Like, are you like? How many times you have like? I know this is a vague question, but like, if you can actually remember how many times you have cosplayed characters, like, can you
How
give me
many times I cosplayed a character?
like
Well,
characters, like how many times you have cosplayed? I would say is the better way.
first cosplay convention, I cosplayed as Shoto Todoroki. Then next one is Lloyd Forager. Then after that, I forgot his name, but he's from Persona.
Which one?
Joker. I
Ah,
just don't know his real
yep,
his
novel.
name.
But yeah, joke. Yeah, Persona
Yeah,
5 main
Joker. Yeah,
character.
yeah. And one of my recent cosplays is the recruiter from Squid Game.
Oh.
Yeah, and I did actually played some dachi and give out invitations. So yeah. Oh yeah. For those who are wondering, what are my future cosplay plans? Well, this March on March 22, there is another cosplay convention happening, and I will be cosplaying as Thanos from Squid Game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that was one of the questions. What's your plan? But well, you answered that before I even had enough time to ask.
Oh,
But I know this is kind of maybe a difficult one to ask, but how much money you have and how much a one cosplay can cost? Has costed
much
to you?
one cosplay can cost.
Oh no! How much a cosplay has costed? Like how much a cosplay has costed to you? Like how much money?
Around what?
I'm just in general interested in about that.
Oh, wait. Well, usually, if it's a high quality cosplay, then around $1,000 or something.
Okay.
Yeah, not that bad of a price for me.
I usually when I hear like when I'm thinking like high quality cosplays, like whenever whenever I watch like a freaking like a Comic Con highlighted videos. There's a like few like cosplays about like Venom or Carnage. I'm thinking like, Jesus Christ, that's probably costed like $5,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
But like 1,000, yeah. Quote unquote, that's not much. Quote unquote, yeah, it's a much. $1,000 is a much, but like my brain always thinks like cosplaying cost like I don't know $3,000, 4,500, 5,600, or like my brain thinks. But $1,000, not as high that I thought.
Yeah.
And you can correct me this if I'm wrong, but it also depends on the cosplay, like on the character that you wanna cosplay.
Yeah.
Like
It depends.
Like if you wanna cosplay, I don't know, a character that is shirtless with like I don't know, like shirtless. That, and the only thing will cost you like is the like shirts, like the freaking, if you don't wanna get real muscles, the fake muscles, and the hair, like doing the hair and pants and that stuff I like. But if you wanna cosplay, for example, like Alien Queen from like Aliens 2, that will, because that character is hella big, it's gonna cost you.
I know. That's going to cost you like either 100K or yeah.
But also, I believe this is correct. It will be cheaper if you can create or craft like the pieces.
Oh yeah, it'd be cheap if you can actually make the cosplay yourself.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought. What will be your dream character? Like, what characters you would like to cosplay?
Oh, this I haven't thought.
Well, now you are gonna now think about it.
I gotta think about it now. Either. Oh yeah, I had this one thing. I'm a VTuber. Cosplay as a VTuber.
Okay.
Either. I was thinking of one of the Holostar members.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to get into cosplay, but I don't know how. And I don't know. I know the easy route. Order from Temu and bada-bing. That's not the right way.
Oh.
I don't wanna do it though. But like, there's only few characters that I like to cosplay, like clone troopers from Star Wars Clone Wars. Because that's a show that I love. Batman Who Laughs, people who have read the comic, and people who, I have said this, I love that comic series. Mwah, it's fantastic. Overlords, Einzulgo, the main characters, like the freaking skeleton from that would be probably one of the freaking dreams of mine. Some of Dead by Daylight killers, because I love that game. And maybe Mass Effect character, but like that's about it. I'm not that much into like cosplaying yet, but I want at some point. But god damn, when I ever see like good cosplays, no matter if they're like high quality or like if they are made good enough, and whenever I see them, I'll be like, oh god damn, you are amazing doing that. Because to me, cosplayers are people who invest and put a lot of time and effort for for that cosplay to look amazing.
Yeah.
If they're like doing like not, if they are doing that basically as their full-time job, not like they're not gonna get any money off them, but like if like they are putting like basically their full effort of that for that cosplay, and then it comes out looking amazing. I respect that a ton. Same as like I respect like light novel writers or novel writers in nutshell, or like any creative work. I respect huge amounts of.
Yeah.
But like cosplayers are like, sometimes they are different period. Because holy hell, some of the cosplays that I have seen, Jesus Christ. Maybe also, yeah, this game also to mind. Maybe some Final Freddy's characters because I like the freaking robot,
Oh
like
yeah.
the freaking like the animatronics are amazing in my opinion. And
I've been seeing some spin-off cosplayers recently, mostly Freddy Fazbear.
yeah, that probably that franchise has gotten a new fan base because of the movie and the upcoming movie, the second part of the freaking series. So probably that that movie got a lot of new fans as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever like imagined you doing us like? Have you ever imagined you going to freaking cosplay like competitions?
No, I haven't imagined joining any cosplay competitions.
Okay. I just some people want to do cosplay as like a competition type, or some just wanna do the cosplay as like cosplay the character. But you are the later part that you just wanna cosplay the character.
Yeah.
Um, that's perfectly fine and perfectly reasonable.
Yeah.
There's no like there's no right or wrong way I would say to do cosplay.
Yeah.
Just do it if you wanna. What was the most difficult cosplay to do?
Difficult. Shoto Todoroki, because the hair it keeps getting messed up. Like the red is going to the white and the white is going to the
Okay.
red.
Okay. Yeah, that
It's getting messed up.
I would
And I had
imagine.
to spend my time putting those hairs back to where they were.
I would imagine that would be the case.
Yeah. It's really hard to fix it, man. So
Yeah. Yeah, but I remember the character looking. Yeah, I can imagine that.
of course.
um. Yeah, actually, yeah, because I don't. Is there anyone that you would like to collab with cosplaying? Like to do like I don't know, like a like to do like I don't know with someone like I don't know, for example, like Batman and Robin style of cosplay that one of you like dresses up as either one and like you dress up I don't know like Batman or some and the other one dresses up like to do a is there any like dreams to do a collab cosplay?
A collab cosplay. I was thinking of an Alice in Borderland cosplay collab. So. Yeah, that's one thing I had in mind. Because I know season 3 of Alice in Borderland's coming out soon, and I thought why not I start a Alice in Borderland cosplay collab.
Good. But at the same time I would say that that is kind of like difficult to do a collab cosplay
Yeah,
because
I know.
there's not a
not
lot
that
of characters
easy.
that like are basically like duos. Like of course like there's Batman and Robin, but that's like I can like on and there's probably other superheroes or some other characters, but like that's the only one genuinely that really came to
Yeah,
mind. Maybe because an Eren and Lelods and C9 C2 sorry and few other characters, but like there's not a lot of characters that are basically duo. But yeah,
I know.
I would say that's all the questions that I had.
Okay. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, and thanks everybody who joined in. Jackson's every social is gonna every social show. I'm gonna say this right. Every Jackson's social is down below. Go and follow him on everywhere. Follow him on Twitch, YouTube, everywhere. And if you enjoy the content, subscribe on here, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.